Well, hi, everybody, and good morning to you. It is Friday. Meteorologist Travis Kleneski here. Clouds moving away from us. We're clearing up those skies, and we're going to see a good amount of sunshine for the day today. Light northwesterly winds, so don't look for much of a wind out there today. It's really going to be a quiet day, and temperatures maybe a degree or two cooler than yesterday, but still looking very mild for this time of the year. A quiet night ahead of us with clear skies for the most part, and we'll see a continued light winds. Chilly, but not unusually cold for this time of the year, and then we go into the weekend, which is going to be quiet. Sunshine continues on your Saturday. A little bit warmer out there. A little bit of a west and then southwesterly wind that'll help to bring in some of those warmer temperatures as we go into your Saturday, with even better weather coming as we get into your Sunday. So, looking at the forecast for today, high temperatures into the 40s, near 50 in the southwest part of the state. So really nice weather ahead of us for today. As we get into tonight, we're back down into the 20s and a few upper teens out there. So we'll go with upper teens, low to mid 20s for overnight lows, which is nothing unusual for this time of the year. It's actually above our average lows. So not a bad night ahead of us tonight. Tomorrow, temperatures soaring into the low and mid 50s, perhaps maybe even upper 50s in the southwest corner of the state. So this is some good stuff for the weekend with even better weather for your Sunday. Look at that. Mid and upper 50s and maybe a few low 60s on your Sunday. And I think some of the warmest temperatures might be in the northwest. Forecast models have been hinting at the northwest with the warmest temperatures on your Sunday. Any snow that's still left out there, a lot of it's going to melt off outside of the little patches here and there in the ditches and the piles that are a little bit bigger. A lot of the snow is going to be gone by the time the weekend is over with. Let's look at the long range forecast here. We've talked about these 3 days, quiet weather. Now, if you've been watching the last couple of days, my 7-day forecast, I had the winter icon on Sunday. Well, I moved it to Saturday because I looked it up, and officially Saturday night is the beginning of winter. It's like after 10 o'clock at night. So the first full day of winter is on Sunday, but we officially cross over from fall to winter late Saturday night, just before midnight. It's like 10:19 or something like that. Then Sunday is Hanukkah begins at sundown, and we will have a lot of sun on Sunday. Clouds then increasing Sunday night into Monday. So it's going to be a mostly cloudy day Monday, still in the lower 50s, but cooler air is going to be approaching, and we'll all cool down Tuesday, a high in the lower 40s for Christmas Eve with quite a bit of cloud cover around. I did keep a small chance of moisture in for late Tuesday night, but if you were with me yesterday, I had mentioned keep watching the forecast because there's going to be some adjustments to that Christmas Eve, Christmas Day forecast with the timing of precipitation. And that happens a lot with minor chances of precipitation. It's hard to get the timing exactly right. It's changed a little bit now. Forecast models kind of leaning towards early Christmas morning, mostly prior to sunrise here. A little bit of a wintry mix. Small chance, but it could cause some issues if it does happen. Especially if we start to talk any ice or any light snow. So keep tuned to that forecast as we get into those coming days closer to Christmas here. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this in just a bit. Does look like most of Christmas afternoon and Christmas night will be dry, as well as your Thursday. Temperatures mostly in the mid to upper 30s. The next thing we'll be watching for is the weekend after Christmas, the weekend between Christmas and New Year's. Right now, long-range forecast models are pointing towards a bigger storm system impacting our area sometime that weekend. One new forecast model's backed off of it a little bit, but a lot of the forecast models long range have been pointing at a bigger storm system that might bring us some snow before the New Year's holiday. So we'll get into that as we get a little bit closer to that time frame. But I do want to look a little closer to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Here's the European forecast model. There's Christmas Eve daytime, and then here goes into Christmas Eve nighttime here. Again, late night into early on Wednesday morning, Christmas Day. A little bit of a light wintry mix or light snow favors southern and eastern portions of the Local 4 viewing area. It's not going to be a lot, but it could be enough to slicken up the road conditions out there if you're having traffic, because a lot of people do go out and drive to family members' homes on Christmas Day. That'll clear out sometime early on Christmas morning here. But again, we could see some minor issues because of that little bit of a wintry mix. Now, the GFS forecast model is mostly quiet again for Christmas Eve night. Still quiet, but here comes that approaching precipitation. But this one really focuses in the far southern parts of the area here with some light rain or mix of rain and freezing rain / freezing drizzle here. And then as we go through your Wednesday, kind of still stays off to the southeast. So again, the chances do look fairly minor for us at this point, but something to keep in mind as we get closer. To keep watching that forecast, because I'm sure there'll still be some changes to that forecast as we get towards Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And then, of course, beyond, we'll start to talk about, I'm not going to show any maps right now, but we'll start talking about what could be potentially on the way for the weekend following Christmas. So, That's it. That's what we have for you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it. I hope you get to spend some time outdoors. Maybe you have a family gathering going on. I have one on Saturday night. I plan on doing a little bit of stuff outdoors, maybe just washing the car or something this weekend here. Enjoy the weekend we have ahead of you here. And for those that are watching me on this recording here, yeah, I'm not wearing my normal suit today because it is Ugly Christmas Sweater Day and we're celebrating. We're all wearing them today, so I have my little ugly Christmas sweater as well. So if you were wondering, that's the reason why. All right, hope you all have a wonderful Friday. Enjoy your weekend. We'll talk to you all again on Monday morning, December 23rd. Have a good one. Bye.